Ladies and gentlemen, there is the chart that just came out for the most watched US streamers in January. Let's take a look at this because this is pretty big here. All right, this is pretty big here. This is a post made by Stream Charts. We're going to take a look here and see what we got because there's some interesting things that I kind of want to break down. Let me move my camera up here. These are the top most watched streamers in the US for January. Now, there's a couple of things I want to talk about here and kind of go over because there's some very interesting factors here. Okay. First of all, leading the charge is Jinxie with 8.91 million watch hours. Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, Tyler One, Queso, Summit 1G, Esfand, don't know who that is, Neon, and Hassan. The Pat McAfee show. I have no idea who that guy is. But Neon and Hassan. All right. They are leading the charge here for this month. But there's a couple things I want to talk about here and go over because, you know, we could NFL talk show. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. As we get closer to the Super Bowl, his stream is going to pick up pace. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, a podcast for NFL and sports. All right, so it makes sense that he's going to be picking up pace because we're almost at the Super Bowl. So that makes sense. Okay. So here we go. Let's take a look at this because there's some interesting things here to take a look at. All right. Jinxie is number one with 8.91 million hours watched. However, 128 hours streamed. Aiden Ross, 141. Kai Cenat, 142. Tyler One, 339 hours. Queso, 120. Summit 1G, 375 hours. Esfin TV, 441 hours. That is a lot. Okay. That is a lot. Esfin went crazy in January live streaming. You realize 441 hours is a ton of time. All right. A ton of time there. All right. Like if we take a look here, we pull up the calculator, right? January's got 31 days. So 31 times 24, 744 hours in the month of January. He streamed 441, right? Meaning that on average, he streamed roughly 14.22 hours a day. Whoo, 14 hours a day, including the weekends, nonstop. It is like the rough amount that he did. That's insane. Esfin, crazy grinder. Summit 1G's up there too, though. Summit 1G and Tyler One. Summit 1G has always been a grinder, though. That guy's always been consistent. But that is hustling. 441 hours. That is 14 or 15, whatever the heck that number was, hours a day on average. That's insane. Okay, that's insane. But then we start to get into something a little interesting. Okay. The Pat McAfee show, this makes sense. Again, 72 hours, but a lot of hours watched. It makes sense. He's probably high viewer count because of his live streams right now. But then Neon's the oddball out here. 67 hours live streamed with 4.48 million. 67 hours live streamed here. Okay, and he's number 9 in the top 10 for January. That is a very small amount of hours for a lot of views. Now, here's the thing. Neon and Aiden Ross are the only kick streamers on this list. And, well, here's the thing. People have talked about a lot of, view bots, right? Well, here's the thing. Kick does not remove view bots. Okay, they don't. So, if these big streamers on Kick, you know, have view bots in their channel, I don't think Kick, I mean, is Kick gonna do? Kick technically doesn't do anything about it. They might know, but they don't do anything about it because they want the public to form their own opinion. If you believe the streamer is view botting, then don't watch. That is Kick's like mindset when it comes to bots. They don't remove view bots. They do not. But then that begs the other question. Neon and Ed Ross both have a Kick deal. So, I mean, I don't know, some weird stuff. So at the end of the day, the Kick viewership here We don't know how badly this is view botted. I mean, the Twitch viewership, we also don't know how bad that's view botted as well. But I would say that Kick is probably a bit worse. I would say Kick is probably worse with view bots than Twitch, because Twitch Kick doesn't have as many measures to counter view bots, if they even want to counter them. I don't know if they want to or not. So yeah, I don't know. That's my question. Neon 100% bots. Do you think people on Kick use view bots? Oh, I think there's a lot of view bots on Kick. Yeah, I think there's plenty of view bots on Kick for sure, for sure. Not everybody and their brother's doing it themselves, but maybe they're getting view botted. But the reality is this, man. If I'm a streamer on Kick, okay, and somebody is view botting me, what do I do about it? Right? Like, what do I do about it, man? I could sit there and tell you all day I'm not view botting, and I'm going to tell you right now I don't view bot. I don't have the need to. All right. How do I stop it? How do I deal with it? You know, report it to Kickstaff. Okay, I report it to Kickstaff. What's Kickstaff going to do? Not really anything, because um the thing is here is that the when you report that you're getting view botted to Kick, they basically just, like, if you're on the front page, they'll take you off the front page, right? That's what they'll do. Otherwise, they just kind of sit there and wait for chat bots. If there's chat bots, maybe they'll do something about it. Otherwise, they wait, because view bots eventually just, they go away, right? The people who are view botting eventually stop view botting after maximum 2 hours, pretty much, usually. So it's kind of crazy, you know? Dude doesn't care about his health. People still watch because he's always doing wild stuff, right? I think the viewbots create a FOMO aspect around the streams. Oh, they do. They do, man. At the end of the day, this is competition. Live streaming is competition, man. Whether you like it or not, at the end of the day, it's ultimately competition. Whether you view it as competition or not is fine, right? You don't have to view it as competition if you don't care, which is fine. But the reality is, technically, it is all competition. It is. So some people get that FOMO aspect of, oh my God, yo, look at this person. They got 1,000 viewers. Well, what if I just, like, view bot myself up to 1,000 viewers? Maybe I could be with them, you know, maybe, you know, like, it's like that. I want to be as big as that person is. But I want to get there in a fast way. Yeah, I don't know. I saw Aiden going live on Instagram. He is live on Kick. Immediately 45,000 on Instagram, while his stream at 35K. Fell from 67K. Adam, I don't. It was immediately 45K on Instagram, while his stream had 35K. Fell from 67K. I don't know. Are you saying his Kick stream fell from 67K to 35,000? And his Instagram was 45,000. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm not sure. He was live at the same time on Kick. It gets faster post notification. I was modding, and our stream was hit with hundreds of bots. Yep. What about Yuppy? What about smaller streamers who aren't in contact with Kick staff? You don't have to be in contact with Kick staff. Every single person on Kick, I'm pretty sure every person on Kick has access to 24/7 live support. So you don't have to be a partner verified or anything like that to contact support anymore. There's a 24/7 live chat feature. You can go there and say, hey, I believe my channel is getting view botted right now. And you'll get the copy pasta response of, thank you for reporting this. We'll be looking into it and whatever. You know, it'll be the normal PR response. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you, they won't really do anything. I mean, what are they going to do, right? Watching Ton get view botted is the funniest thing ever. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Get a load of this. Okay. Get a load of, you want to talk about getting view bot, get a load of this right here, man. Okay. Here we go. Stream charts for Kick streaming. Okay. We go take a look at, well, that's top channel. I can't view top channels for all time because I have to pay premium. So, I mean, yeah, I guess we could look up crazy Ton. Right, we can look up crazy Ton, right? Take a look at this. Can I filter by all time maybe? I might not be able to because again, it's paywalled. Bro, there's gotta be right here. Right here. There we go. You gotta, bro, you gotta literally hunt for it, man. This website, it's great. You gotta hunt. You gotta hunt for the information that you want. It's insane. Here we go. So Crazy Ton, where is it? Right here. Crazy Ton's all-time kick viewer record is 525,000. However, that's not exactly true because he did get view botted for almost 1 million viewers. I remember watching this stream. He was getting view botted. He hit 900 and like something thousand viewers. I do remember that stream. He did get view botted for almost 1 million viewers. But for whatever reason, stream charts here only calculated 525,000 peak. But I remember on Kick it said almost 1 million, right? Yeah, he was in a club though. He was in some club or something like that. Or no, he was in a restaurant eating. I remember he was in a restaurant eating when that happened. 900,000 people watching a dude sit in his car. The average daily views gives it away. Average daily views. What do you mean? Average daily views. Right here. This is average. And I will say, Crazy Tons has Crazy Tons views. He peaked a lot though. He was part of Ice Poseidon's prison stream, and he gained a lot of popularity. He went from like 200 viewer average before the Ice Poseidon stream. After the Ice Poseidon, he averages like 400 plus now. So Ton's a grinder too. He is a grinder. So boss, my OBS blade is broken and I can't end stream. What? OBS blade is what do you mean it's broken? What do you mean it's broken? Close the app and reopen it. If you used OBS Blade before, then it shouldn't be broken. I had a lot of people say he is view botted, but I think 90% of it is organic for him. For Aiden Ross, I don't know. I've seen weird things like that happen on Kick, right? I've seen weird things like that happen on Kick too, where Aiden Ross like went live. He had like 70 something thousand viewers, and then it went down to like 30,000 for like a couple minutes, and then all of a sudden jump right back up to 70 or 80,000 viewers. I don't know. Brame Loki Mischief. Welcome back, Loki. He peaked due to ice and a bit of his cameo with Fusi. Yeah. I mean, bro, Crazy Ton has been grinding. Crazy Ton's been grinding for sure. Yuppy, you should do Ice's Fear Factor. I click end stream and nothing happened. I'm a 24/7 streamer now. You got to make sure that your OBS blade is connecting to your OBS though, right? If it's not connecting to your OBS, then it's not going to work, right? Like when you close the app and you reopen it and you on the bottom click on connect, it should say that you can't connect to OBS. If not, then it will connect. I can see why his username is Crazy Ton. He streams a lot of hours too. I don't know how many hours he streams, but airtime in the past 30 days, 306 hours. He streams a lot. But yeah, I just figured I'd kind of go over the top streamers in January. I thought it was quite interesting to go over the top streamers in January, but oh no, it's connected. I don't know what happened. Gotta wait until I get back home. If your OBS blade is connecting, go in the top right and click on stop stream, and then just give it a second. It should stop the stream. If there's no way, it will say that it cannot connect, and if it connects, then that means it can stop the stream. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know, but there you go. I figured I would I remember that stream too. Yep, it was hilarious, close to 1 million viewers. Yeah, it was. But I figured I would throw that out there. The top streamers for January, for the month of January.